welcome back if you're coming back, and hello, welcome if you're new. So today's video, it's gonna be part two because while I was writing this, I figured out I made there's more things. I put too much. Okay, I went off course. I shouldn't have done this. So today I'm gonna be talking about some not so good experiences. I've been on Instagram for about a year and a few months on my old account. That's when I started in November 30th, I'm pretty sure. A lot of good things happened to me. Like I joined Jarvis and Yom Style. I hosted a lot of them, not a lot, quite a few. I started a collab, my anime collab that's going on. I joined a Christmas collab by Chloe O. I do not remember usernames. I remember username ish, but I do not remember actual usernames. I'm going off topic again. I try not to go off topic. I didn't got some basic old things that I did, basic things. I got a commissions. Yeah, which one? The first one I'm gonna be talking about. I gained 1,000 followers, and towards 1,000 followers, I'm pretty sure I'm 1,032. Towards 1,032 followers. I love you guys a lot. Okay, 1,000 followers was like my dream goal. I'm supposed to be doing a giveaway, but a computer isn't really working and my stickers won't print, and I'm really busy with school and I still didn't have, and everything's a mess. We're in a global pandemic, okay? Not where I thought where was I gonna be, okay? I also made a lot of online friends. To those online friends, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I love you guys a lot, a lot, a lot. Like a lot. Now we're gonna get started with the negative things. We're gonna be talking about my first commission experience. You could say I'm grateful I got a commission, but I didn't really go that well. Most likely because, kind of my fault because it was my first commission. This video, it's kind of gonna be negative. Not a really good experience. So if you don't like negative things, go watch another video of mine. Or go watch some music. Go listen to some happy music. Do something that makes you happy. My next part two, I was gonna do just one whole video. It kind of went longer than I expected when I was waiting. So I was going to part two, and that's when I'm going to be talking. I'm pretty sure this is more recent. When I got hate DMs. So this started in summer. It was when I got the commission. It was most likely August. I'm not gonna have a good memory. I went through the DMs to make sure I get everything correct and stuff. I'm not reading exactly off the DMs. I'm just summarizing them. For my hate DMs video, I'm gonna read off the DMs. I'm gonna try to not include sorry, my lips are really dried. I had my I'll never break it. Ways to another other tooth because I need to pull it down, and it's very painful. I also have this weird thing on my left side of my lip. I get cut it or something, and it's blistered, and now it hurts to open my mouth. Now my lips are very dry for no reason. So that's what I'm dealing with, mouth pain. So yeah, we started in summer. I appreciate that I got a commission, and I'm grateful that someone chose to commission me, because this person DM'd me saying can you draw me some octopus? So basically the commission was octopus. They sent me a bunch of simple references. I'm like, this is simple. This is probably in my thought. I don't remember what I thought. This is gonna take 40 minutes, 45 minutes most. Because I draw quick. If you know me, I draw quick, okay? Unless I want to add details and make it very pretty, I will draw in it speed. Yet I use so many layers, yet I draw somehow so quick. Yeah, so I'm $7.50. PayPal took money off, so I ended up with $6.91. PayPal, gotta take money off. I mean, it makes sense. Taxes. You know what I mean. Yeah. Sorry, I'm too frustrated again. Um, right, so we sent the commissioners an octopus. It's supposed to be half octopus because it was coming out of this wall. We took some graffiti. I was drawing over a picture. Simple way to explain it. So it was a simple. I did 750 Canadian. It was a good price. They sent me the references were sent me were pretty simple, cartoonish style. Then uh when they paid, because I decided to do payment first because I didn't want to get scammed and it was my first time doing the commission. Now I do hourly rates if it's not on my list of things, which I find very helpful because I'm not scamming myself. Let's go. So I finish with some more detailed references, so I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything. It's my first commission, I don't wanna lose it. Okay. So I finished a sketch. I did it wrong. That's on my bad. I didn't do it right. We kind of like explained it wholly because they were grown up. Like by the photo, I could tell they were grown up. I was 14. They were texting and like full words, so it's kind of hard to, because we were like, instead of writing no, I should stop probably making fun of me. They were like put N instead of writing whole no. Oh, what am I supposed to say? I suck at spelling. Okay, autocorrect hates me. Like I tried to write and it autocorrects to something else. I'm like, no, this is not what I tried it to write. I should really turn off autocorrect, but also me not knowing how to spell the words. I'm getting distracted. I promised myself not to get distracted. I wrote a script. So I did it wrong. I redo the whole sketch, and I say, after the sketch, you prove that it's good. I'm not gonna change anything, because I already had to redo the sketch, and I kind of got like, oh, I redid the whole sketch. It's just taking up more time than expected, and well, like everything looks good. That's what we said. Follows a lie. I'm gonna be on script. So, like, every time I would send an upgrade, I had to change something. Legitimately, only at the end, when I started kind of getting annoyed and kind of complained to them, kind of, not really complained. I'm like, yeah, this is kind of taking more than expected. Just a heads up, if you ever commission me again, price will be bigger. They never commissioned me, they also never talked to me, so, okay, I'm going off script. Right, and so I had to change basically every time I would show them a picture of what I drew, like an update to the commission. And yeah, that took up 4 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. I had to change the octopus head shape way too much. Felt like, oh, I didn't notice that it looked bad. And I'm like, it's a sketch. It was a pretty clean sketch. How did you not notice? Okay, I'm gonna have to calm down. I like when I, in this situation, I act so calm and stuff. But when I talk about it, I'm like, I would have done so many bad things, but I'm a nice person, so I didn't do it. And in the middle of the conversation, they were like, I just said in the future, as I said before, like before in this video, if I ever get commissioned again, the price would be high, and they hear about like, oh, like what are you talking about? You said only like that much money, blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just saying for future reference. And I'm like, since I had to change the thing and you approved the sketch, you want me to change, and they're like, yeah, as if you say, what are you talking about? I never sent that. So I went up in our conversation, screenshot where they said that. And then they act so innocent, like, oh, I'm so sorry for taking up your time. I hope everything's good, everything looks good. Everything looks good. Because, it started looking like they didn't know what they were talking about. And I wasn't really dumb. Because I started taking things into consideration that I'm losing money. And wait, so that happened. And basically, the conversation, let me explain. I also had difficulty when I was sending the thing. They wanted me to send it for like 50 different ways. I'm like, I sent it through email and PDF. Okay? Like, what do you want me to do? Yeah, so, basically, yeah. I feel like, I'm gonna add in some, this is off script, but, gotta make this video longer. I kind of felt like they just thought I was like, oh, 14, young, never got a commission, looks like. And I'm pretty sure they just wanted me to do cheap work and, you know, me not to say anything. I was gonna not say anything, but I started to feel like it's taking up a long time. And the thing is, my parents already took my iPad while this was happening. And when the person gave me, I was on like a phone. So I asked my parents, like, where's my mom's iPad? Because she has an iPad and I have my Apple Pencil. So I drew it on my mom's iPad. Because I already had Procreate installed for it because, iCloud and stuff. And, like, I was, like, so excited. And I finished it in the whole day. I said, like, it would take about a week, right? It was in the summer, but, like, I was kind of in an outbox situation, you could say. I happen into this situation a lot. Well, I just hate my oat and nothing looks good to me. Which I get into situations way too much. I should have really figured out how to stop it. When I usually get into the situations, because I got in them a lot, I try to just ignore, like the whole, just don't think about it. Watch some YouTube. Do all of that. Um, I, yeah, I'm not gonna leak the person thing. After the key point, uh, I would always check. I had this weird paranoid thing. I would always check back into the account. Because after a week, I did the commission. They didn't post it. Like, the thing. And it was a photo of it. And there was a photography. And they didn't post any post. So I'm like, oh, whatever. They didn't post the drawing till December of last week. Of last year. So, I read a lot. And the thing, I kind of panicked about it since I was like, oh, I did something bad. And I was like, oh no, like, no one ain't gonna commission me. But happily, I'm gonna say some good news. I know this person follows me, and I'm gonna say I love you. Thank you for letting me share your comic. Your comic is very interesting. Yeah, so I got commissioned to share the comic. Basically, they asked me a few times to do shading of a comic, which I got so excited because I thought I was gonna shade like 4 pages, and I would talk to the person again, and they asked me to shade 6 pages, and then another 6 pages. I kind of had to cut the deal off. I would love to shade more of the pages. I really liked the comic while I was shading it, and I really had a lot of fun. So if you're watching this, thank you so much. A lot, okay? I love you. Now I know I'm not the great, like, I appreciate you a lot. So, yeah. Wait, I kind of had to end that thing off because, I still in math and it's really busy. And also, I have Instagram to run and I have other to do. Doing a commission is fun, but I also like, someone said this before, I also want to give you creativity, which that's what I kind of like about drawing. Because I like drawing in my style, even though it's not my favorite style to draw in, and I really want to improve it. But, like, also it's taking up a lot of my time of my day and school. I studied math recently, and since everything's online and stuff, and I'm studying, like, in school. Yep, we're going back to school. Yet everything else is closed. Yep, we gotta open up school. Like, this is gonna be so hard because I haven't been in school. Like, when I went back, I didn't think we were gonna end it, and now I didn't expect to go back. And we're going back on Tuesday because family day and stuff. I'm going off topic. I have a 20-minute video. Wait, no, I really need to fill this 20-minute video. Yeah. So let's get back to topic. So, when that conversation happened of that, and yeah, I kind of felt displaced. And the thing is, before I started the conversation, they had the audacity to say this. This pissed me off even more. I went off topic, but I'm going to say this loud and clear. they said some open. I don't really know how to explain it. This is how we explain. It's an open deal. Basically, I was supposed to offer them a cheaper commission, and they would bring in more work for the future. So basically, it's like I give them a cheaper thing, but they commission me more. First of all, they never talk to me again, and since I'm getting close to the end of the video, they posted a photo. I just saw that today that they posted it. They didn't tag me. They tagged some other person. And the thing is, like, they treated me bad. I know you're not supposed to credit the person who you did your commission, but you could have at least said, like, commissioned by this person, not like some other person. And I think when I went on the account, it's like, they say, oh, this creator, editor, stuff like that. So I'm like, they might have forgotten me because I'm pretty sure they did not care about me at all. Yeah. So basically, the opening deal, okay, first of all, that was kind of a red flag. I'm like, oh no, I'm not really into that thing. Because I didn't really think that they were gonna commission me. I had this like gut feeling that something was gonna go well. As soon as they sent me more detailed things, like I only spoke out at the end because I was getting kind of annoyed because, I spent 4 hours and I don't even spend 4 hours on my own. Like back then I would spend like 50 minutes drawing. Now I spend like, hours and stuff. Depends on what I'm drawing, how detailed I'm drawing stuff. Well, since I finished the thing, yeah. That was the story of my first commission experience. Yeah, I mean, I should appreciate I got a first commission. I got really excited when it happened. Now on my commission goals is someone to commission me in my style. I feel like that's something like I've noticed once. Because during commissions, it's kind of like you gotta draw in every style. Because, like, if it's money, you better get it. No one, it's kind of hard to have someone to commission you in your own style unless you're, like, very big and you have a lot of fans and stuff. Oh, yeah. Something that made me happy today. If you're still watching this and you're feeling bad, a person of mine, I was like, a person like my mutuals live stream, and I was like talking about things, and we're like, oh, I really like your videos and stuff, and we're like, I'm gonna brag when you get famous that I was like one of your first subscribers, and I'm like, OMG, they think I'm gonna get famous. So if you're watching this, thank you so much, okay? That made my day. Now I'm gonna get started filming my next video of hate comments. Let's go read through them. I'm not really offended by them because I'm pretty sure they're still trolls. Because they appeared out of nowhere and they kept appearing out of nowhere after. Like, it was definitely trolls. So, well, bye guys. That's the end of the story. Go subscribe, go follow, comment down below, okay? Tell me what I should do. Oh, yeah, and I'm gonna posting some random time lapses over again. If you're wondering what I was drawing here, this is just pixel out of my OCs. The first one, the sushi one, is Rumi, and the one I'm currently drawing thing is Moon. Moon. I'm getting the app I use for this is Pix IBS Paint because I don't know how to download how to make a pixel out brush, and Poppy doesn't have any defined pixel out brush, and when I downloaded a pixel out thing, it didn't really work out for me because I couldn't change brush lines. I didn't know how to use the app. Well, thank you for watching the video. Let's get started with the outro. Bye, love you.